In this video, I'm going to show you how I made charcoal for my own blacksmithing at home just by using some leftover wood, bricks in a fire pit, and a shovel. As you could tell by the intro, it snowed a lot here. Luckily, I covered my old forge with a tarp. The snowy cold makes it hard to work, so I'm going to build a fire to warm myself up, and of course, to make the charcoal. I'm creating a sloped surface down into this pit. I need air to get into the fire, and I want to build it down underground so that I don't have to stack brick up super high and worry about it tumbling later. Using this brick that's suspended between the others, air can get underneath the wood and create a much hotter fire and stay lit for longer. Stuffing wood in an old tin can like this is how I'm going to create my oxygen-free environment for charcoal. I built a chimney which creates a draft effect. As the fire burns upwards, it sucks more air in from beneath, sustaining itself and making it hotter. With my charcoal tin can in place, I start putting wood in to begin the fire. I was able to collect some dry wood off of dead trees that have their branches hanging up in the air. That way I'm not putting soaked wet wood inside my fire, which would make it unable to start. I created a dual chimney system. Each firebox has its own chimney to put fire around the can. That's because of the way that I had to build the chimney in order to stabilize it. The firebox design burns a lot easier. You get your kindling underneath and it's able to ignite your fuel. Unfortunately, I have to redesign this. The fire sticks to one side, and that brick that everything was resting on is choking the fuel, preventing air from getting in. I found some old rusted marshmallow skewers. These would be great to build my firebox on because they're so thin that the wood can still get the air. I also tried redesigning my chimney to go out to the side because I thought I'd be able to put the can in there instead of having to burn it on both sides. It should have been obvious to me that putting the can inside the chimney would block the chimney from functioning, so I put the can underneath the firebox. I put it down there after the fire had been going for a good bit so that the can could rest inside the hot ashes. After it had burned for a while, I closed it up and let those hot ashes convert the charcoal inside the can. I fished the can out and I waited for the moment of truth. Was all this worth it? Did I finally have fuel for my forge? Now that's what successfully made charcoal looks like. It's black all the way through, and I even tried crumbling a little bit after this recording. If you can snap it easily in your hands, that means it's high quality charcoal. I fired the furnace up again and I tried making another batch. And if you plan to follow along, just don't let this fire go overnight. Make sure you put it out before you go to sleep. The second batch came out a bit more ashy. I think the cover wasn't secure this time. And that's how you make fuel for your forge. Next time, I'm going to get to blacksmithing again. I think I'll make something sharp. Thank you for watching. In the future, we'll upload more videos about blacksmithing and metalworking. Bye-bye.